guys. Now, this is just a really quick video. I just wanted to go over a few things regarding this dump and what I think and what I'm doing. All right. Realistically, yeah, there's a lot of FUD coming out of China. There could be, a real serious incident happening here with the Chinese company, which could potentially go insolvent. However, I think that is not going to happen. I know that people have been calling for a black swan event. I think that potentially this is it, but it's just there for a number of reasons. The first reason is to get people out of not only crypto but also other assets. They want you poor, guys. They don't want you to know about how to grow your money. They don't want you to know about how you can potentially ride this out when the economy fully collapses or goes digital. They want you out, okay? That's just not me saying it. That's lots of people thinking the same thing here, and it's quite clear that this stock market is overinflated, the assets market is overinflated, the bond market is overinflated, and we are due a correction. But they needed a catalyst, and yeah, Evergreen could be it. This could be the catalyst. So this black swan, I think, my opinion, not financial advice, I think this is it. I think this is our last chance to get crypto at cheap, ridiculously cheap rates. I mean, 89 cents on XRP. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm buying, okay? When it goes this low, I buy. I don't think, oh God, it's going to go any lower. It potentially can. I reckon it could go as low as 60 cents, 50 cents, which is the next bounce level for XRP, okay? That's the next level of massive support. So if 50 cents XRP, you are getting the deal of the century. They are stopping people buying XRP on various exchanges, okay? If you've read other channels, you've seen other channels, Digital Perspectives by Bad Kinds, I'll say, Moon Lambo. There's lots of channels out there which are actually covering this news in depth. I just wanted to get this video out to my subscribers. XRP is a steal at these prices. If it goes to 50 cents, it's even more of a steal. Don't worry about the chump change that you're spending to get it. Worry about the returns that you will get from it. This is the new global financial system, okay? I'll prove a point. If we look at another coin I'm very bullish on, which is part of the ISO 2022 mob, yeah, which is XDC. Let's have a look at what XDC is doing today. XDC's up 13%, guys. Why is that? It's up 13% because some massive whale has just bought an absolute ton of it as a result of knowing what's coming. Okay, XDC is also part of the new coming global financial market. And we can see here, if CoinMarketCap will let me show me, there we go. We can see it's down about 10 cents and then suddenly ka-chunk back up here. All right, so you had a 15%, 13, 14, 15% to the upside. At the same time, the entire market is tanking. It's interesting, isn't it? So why did it do that? It did that because people in the know are buying. So if people in the know are buying Zinfin, do you think people in the know are buying XRP? You sure to hell know they are. Okay, they are crashing the market. You can call them what you like, okay? The cabal, the elite, you can call it the deep state, you can call it the Illuminati, you can call it whatever the hell you want. But I'm telling you right now, this new world order, which is what I call it, are taking over, and they're taking over the financial system massively. And coins like Zinfin, XRP, XLM, funnily enough, most things with an X in front of them are part of this new financial system, okay? And as a result, these people know they're moving their money out of the stock market, they're dumping it in these compliant cryptos because they know what's about to happen. They know what's going to happen. They know that this FUD is FUD. The Chinese will never let this company fold. If the Chinese did let this company fold, you can kiss the Chinese economy goodbye. Do you think the Chinese are up for doing that? Yes, they've got their digital one ready to go in the wings. Yes, they need a crisis, but do they really need this much of a crisis? Do they need their number one construction company to completely fold? I don't think so. Okay? Yes, this looks like another Lehman Brothers. Yes, this looks like the beginning of a collapse and a crisis. But realistically, I don't see the Chinese not bailing this company out. This is too big to fail. Just like Lehman Brothers was too big to fail. There will be a ballooning, a tarpaulin settlement, whatever they called it last time in China, because if they let this run and this company collapses, it's going to be massive. All right? So do I see that happening? Yes, I see a financial collapse coming. I just don't see it coming now. I don't see it coming now. I see it maybe next year. You've got Joe Biden inflating prices left, right, and center, but it's still not at that point, okay? They want to destroy the dollar, correct. They want to introduce digital money, correct. Is it on this timeline? No. I think this is coming down the pipe. I think at the minute, we're going to see a slight correction, well, quite a steep correction, which we already have seen. I reckon we could see Bitcoin slipping as low as 35K, and then we'll see a massive pump up, okay? We'll see a massive pump up to previous levels and then smashing all-time highs. I do see Bitcoin at 100 grand by the end of December. That's my rating. I mean, potentially it could go a little bit into January on that prediction, but I don't see a stock market collapse happening right now. I mean, this is the perfect storm. It is a catalyst and potentially could happen. But if it does happen, guys, kiss all our investments goodbye. Okay, so are the rich who have massive amounts invested not only in various stocks, bonds, and markets around the world, but also some of them have exposure to Bitcoin, some of them have exposure to Ethereum, are they going to let their assets completely decline in value by 90%? I don't see it. And I don't see it in China's interest to let that happen. All right? If you actually look, this is the one thing I wanted to show you. Let's get rid of that. If you look, go to Google, at what's happening on the markets, the actual markets, I want to pull up the FTSE. All right. So the FTSE index is actually up today. So for those of you that don't know, the FTSE is the 100 top leading companies in the UK. So if we have a look at what's been going on over the last 5 days, there's your crash. Here's your recovery. Do you see? So this was the news that happened yesterday and the day before regarding Evergreen. And now you've got the FTSE 100 completely rallied back nearly to where it was. Why is that? Well, because London, if anyone's in the know, it's going to be London. All right? More Masons in London than pretty much anywhere else. So if you want to be in the know, they would have sold here, bought back here, here we are again. So yes, the markets are in a bit of a volatile state at the minute, but I don't see this as the catalyst for the crash yet. I see it enough to scare people out of crypto, which is what they want. They don't want you in these cryptos. They don't want you in these compliant cryptos, and they're trying to push regulation, which will make it very, very difficult to get hold of them. All right, so now is the time, guys, to be accumulating, buying, and holding. Not financial advice, my advice. All right, smash up the like button, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you think about the content. Let me know your thoughts on where you think this is going and where potentially, when potentially we can see the gains in crypto, which we know are coming. All right. So let me know your thoughts. It's been good talking, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.